All right, yo, what it do, everybody, man. All right, what's going on? What's cracking, lacking? Appreciate everyone tuning in to this special NXT live watch along, man. NXT Homecoming from Full Sail University. Hope everybody Tuesday is going well, man. We back at it, man. Hopefully tonight be way better than last night, because Monday Night Raw was it was really a hit or miss, and it was a miss, especially on a couple stuff. NXT returning to Full Sail University, celebrating homecoming. Boy, it was some great moments, great memories at Full Sail University. And are we and have we not? We have seen these guys in the main event. Seth Rollins, Bray Wyatt, Paige, Roman. Rest in peace, Bray. Luke Harper too, man. Drew McIntyre. There's a lot of guys, man, who's in AEW right now too. Oh wow, man, boy, this brings back memories. NXT Arrival. Oh man, Takeover, the Takeover days. NXT Takeover, those days, man. Aiden English. One of the best general managers, man, William Regal. Tyler Breeze, man, when he showed up last week, I couldn't believe it. Believe. He just pinned Neville, aka Pat. Kevin Owens debut. I believe getting his nose broken in that same night. Becky Lynch. Wow. James Storm was just like, he just came in for like one moment and left. Oh boy. You remember the Bailey girl? Finn Balor. It's special. Shayna Baszler, Bobby Roode.
This all started with a whisper. It was just the beginning. What's up?
Damian Priest.
People are gonna look back at this period of NXT.
I'm telling you, man, I look back at that. That was the most amazing NXT time in NXT, man. Them days. What, maybe from like, what was it, 2014 to maybe like 2018, 2019? I want to say 2020 though, but I think it was 2019. Them little 5-year stretch, 6-year stretch. Boy, that was an amazing time with NXT. And then, of course, the pandemic happened, and, I don't know if their contract expired with Full Sail. Then also, Hell yeah! Hey, yo! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, that's old school right there. That's the old school NXT intro right there, man. That's nice. Give it all to me now, man. I used to crank that John. Oh, man. Come on, what's going on? Hey, yo, that was nice, man. For real, we don't even barely get openings no more. So, boy, that was nice to see. Really nice to see. All right, I gotta refresh. Come on, come on. Yeah, bro. I gotta be doing this right now. I ain't down, though.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Triple H.
that's the CEO of WWE, Triple H.
Yeah, that's what's love that old school throwback intro, man. I know some of these people were waiting for them to come back to Full Sail. The Performance Center is cool though, but man, the electricity, the atmosphere in Full Sail was just unmatched, man. I'm talking about you could put it up against any arena. You had guys on the main roster wanted to come down to NXT because NXT was so hot.
I cannot tell you how good it feels to come home. These three letters right here are something special. This place, Full Sail, this building, this room is something special. For every talent that walked out of that video board, there's a curtain, but there isn't one. For every talent, for every production person, for every staff member, for every crew, for every kid that went to Full Sail University and was a part of this process. All of you are special. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. No, hold on a second.
Let me go
I
check
want to make a point here because
Let me go check
what is really special about this is all of you. Everybody that's in this building right now, everybody that is home watching on the CW, you are special. You are why this is here. You are why NXT is stronger than ever. All of you took something that started as a whisper, just a little tiny whisper, quietly going along, and you turned it into an undeniable roar. Your passion for this, along with the talent and everybody
Just trying to make
else
sure.
that
All
did
right,
this
we
for
good.
no other reason
Let's
than
go.
their passion.
Let's go.
Your passion.
Yes,
for
sir.
this turned it into that roar. Your passion for this shattered conventions. Your passion for this allowed NXT to take over.
Take over. NXT takeover, boy. Them takeover days was everything. I'm telling you.
On you. Your moment.
Are you ready?
For the one.
No, Full Sail. I said.
NXT is the future. You are the ones that said NXT, that future is now. You are the ones that stood up on your feet and shouted at the top of your lungs, "We
Nxt.
So allow me to come out here now and stand up for you and say thank you.
I'm Michaels. I know I'm sexy. I got the looks. It drives of gold while I got the moves. They really move 'em. Up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy, toy. I'm just a sexy boy. It's just so real sometimes, boy, to just realize, like, yo, they really running WWE, though. Yeah, they gonna keep on singing. It's the homecoming. Full Sail.
Thank you all very much. You know, as I came walking out of that video board, is it? Well, there's no curtain, right? Yeah. I have to tell you, we are all thrilled to have you here at NXT Homecoming. Now, I know you are busy. You are out there selling out $1 million gates with Raw and SmackDown. You're out there making multi-billion-dollar deals, which, by the way, we are all very thankful for. But I gotta let you know, myself and my NXT superstars are ready to steer this ship into the future. And I gotta tell you, Sean, you, your team, the talent, everybody has knocked it out of the park. It is the best thing on the CW. You are lighting the world on fire.
Thank you, Sean Chance.
Yes. Thank you, Sean. But what if, just what if I said I wanted to come back? Well, I really didn't want this to get all uncomfortable, but then we would have a very, very big problem.
Oh, Wwe Nxt. Yeah, I want to talk, man. This was my show. Wwe Nxt. Man, you talk about general managers, man. Before Adam Pearce came around, William Regal, boy.
Gentlemen, please. I know how to settle this. There's only one way. Do you mind? That's my thing. Pretend you didn't do that. Take this off the edit. War Games!
Oh, Charlotte.
The kickoff homecoming.
Nice stage, though. A little different from the past, obviously. Alexa Bliss. Boy, this old school NXT right here, man.
Team champions.
I know how we settle this. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte versus Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Wow, Charlotte. I think they argue more than we do. We don't argue, we're besties. No, we don't. I know I said it. Respectfully, Sean, Triple H, it doesn't matter who was in charge or who is in charge. The women have always run NXT. This is where the women's revolution started. Right here at Full Sail University. With women.
I'm telling you, this is way better than Monday Night Raw already. Yeah, that was a chant that started here too. Women's wrestling.
Wait, I could let you guys chant all night, but I have to say these names. The Four Horsewomen. Paige. Asuka.
Carmella.
Alexa Bliss.
Becky. Bailey.
Flair. We have so many names. We have Io, Rhea, Ember.
Ember
Shayna,
Moon.
Nia. I could go on forever, but we have a tag team title match. My point being, the women have always been the backbone of NXT. And that's never going to change. And if you aren't down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Well, Booker, that is hard to argue that the women's division here in NXT, truly is the backbone of this brand.
And that's what's up.
And we're getting ready to kick things off with those WWE Women's Tag Team titles on the line. There you see the challengers.
I believe this is their first, besides Sean Spears when he was Todd Dillinger.
Period being back, Tatum better focus. Who's walking out with the gold?
Okay, man. That's what's up.
Pay attention. Saturday.
That is what's up, man.
Global powerhouse.
NXT Homecoming.
Never seen.
I'm digging it, man. I definitely, man. What can I say has been my favorite NXT moment, man? The black and gold NXT. It's just so many memories, man. So many memories. You know, Mauro Ranallo, he was a big part of NXT, the gold and black, man. Cause him, who else was it? It was Mauro Ranallo. I feel like it was William Regal at times on commentary. Obviously, who else was it? Obviously Corey Graves, definitely Corey Graves. But yeah, Mauro Ranallo, man, he was the man. And then obviously when he came up to the main roster, it was just, things didn't go so well though. But yeah, man, we got a tag team matchup coming up next. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte defending their titles. We also got Ethan Page taking on Tyler Breeze. So much to look forward to tonight at NXT Homecoming. We on a commercial break. I'm going to step away for one moment, and we're going to come back and get with it. Let's go. I ain't got my headphones on. The sound all crazy. I know y'all guys can hear me though, but yeah, NXT Homecoming, man. I'm pretty excited for it. Pretty excited for it. Everybody that's tuning in on Twitch and here on YouTube, let's get with it, man. For real. Like I said, Tyler Breeze, Ethan Page. Also, I don't know if what's her name? Tiffany Stratton is cleared for tonight, but I know it was supposed to be Stephanie Vacuer, Tiffany Stratton, and Rhea Ripley taking on Fatal Influence. That was supposed to go down tonight. And I'm really like I'm that guy with I really wanted to go to Full Sail University. I would. That's my type of stuff. Staging, all that stuff. Yeah, the Mae Young Classic, art design, film and television, music and recording, all of that, man. Technology, that's all for me. I go. I want to go to that. I remember signing up for it, but hey, it happened. But yeah, I remember the NXT Mae Young Classic, the Cruiserweight Classic. Man, some historical moments, man. The leader of the calling. Remember when he was Todd Dillinger, 10, 10, 10. That was going around. But yeah, this will be a really cool match, man. To open up NXT. I'm gonna step away one last time, you guys. One last time. And we're gonna get into this NXT because I'm pretty excited for it, Pretty excited for it. Not only that, we got the main event. We got Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams teaming up together. And lately, I feel like Trick Williams has surpassed Carmelo. And I know it's not Carmelo's fault, but Carmelo is literally just been in this little box right now, and I see him trying to escape this box that the Miz is trying to make it all about him in a way. But it's like, yo, when we were doing this tag team thing, you were gone doing whatsoever. I don't know. So now I'm going out to the United States, and so because I was like, yo, if they're gonna do the Carmelo and the Miz, then I think that could turn out to be something though, because guys that always prepared with the Miz, they wind up doing great stuff. So we're gonna definitely see how that goes though. We got the women's tag team titles on the line coming up right now. All right, let's step away one last time, and we're gonna be with it.
The WWE Women's Tag Team titles were defended on NXT earlier this year. Champions, though, are Proof Booker. Opposites attract.
Sometimes it is. But you know what? I think it's a bigger picture going on there. We're going to talk about that.
I want to talk about Alexa Bliss and Tatum Paxley trying to one-up each other with their, it's dolls, is the lack of
It's diabolical right here, man. It's diabolical. I love that. Said nothing happened, but everything, and I'm talking everything happened there, man. Did you see it?
I saw it, Book, and it smacked me right in the face. I saw it.
Yeah.
So much history here. Alexa Bliss' tag team partner, Charlotte Flair, of course, defeated Natalya to win her first ever NXT Women's Championship that happened here in 2014. Full Sail University is Tatum Paxley. I mean, is this what we talk about diabolical?
Tatum Paxley has found someone on her level tonight. Whoa, yes. Did I tell you?
I think they're trying to I don't even know what you call it, but out of the ropes, into the high cross body, and into a near fall. Championship's on line for Sister Abigail. Countered quickly. Tatum just getting out of dodge. And look, have Flair and Bliss been able to overcome their differences, obviously, but how have they been able to do that to turn into a championship duo?
The billionaire club. That's what I call it, man. You got two ladies that have a lot of success. Yes. That go to championship level. They understand.
Oh, look at this. 10 was made. Charlotte Flair, Izzy Dame. And I'm surprised they're on top of your game right now. I figured everybody, after being a Texas game last night, I figured you would be 100%.
I'm not after that loss, man. I'm a little devastated, but next time. Preparation is the only look.
Charlotte Flair has not competed on NXT TV since 2020.
Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You cannot give Charlotte Flair any respect.
Oh! Charlotte Flair entering right away here, and Izzy Damon. These are two powerhouses in this matchup. You know, the colleague earned this opportunity winning a triple threat eliminator last week. This is our first championship
ever long.
Here later on at NXT home.
Let me do you. All right, we back.
Like I said, if they can walk away with a victory, this would be huge.
And the Kelly understands who they're in the ring with. And Charlotte Flair chopping Izzy down. Bliss charging in. She takes that.
I would drop
Tatum Maxley in a little 2-for-1.
Oh.
To the challenger.
Double up. Okay.
Flair and Bliss in control. Who walks out tonight with the gold?
Okay. All right, man. Cool way to start off NXT with the Women's Tag Team Championships on the line.
Around the world, challenges right now in a little bit of disarray, but there is Sean Spears, who you call the
GPS.
I was just about to say that, trying to navigate his team.
Just put in the coordinates. The coordinates tonight is Tag Team Championship gold.
Now, Charlotte Flair knows all about shots. Oh, this is a boot. Get back to the action. And Charlotte Flair, you got to get up pretty early in the morning to pull one over on Charlotte.
No, Charlotte did not just play with Ty Dillon just like that, though. Give me a 10.
That she has alone puts her in a different category.
You know, you heard from Charlotte, you heard from Alexa to kick off homecoming here under Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Booker's no doubt Flair and Bliss played a huge role in the NXT evolution of the women's division.
Laying that foundation here is one thing, but you got to understand, we might like, we might like this homecoming, but the talent on this NXT roster, they don't like it.
Nah, I get it. Yeah. Like the new talent, the talent that's here right now. They're like, nah, man. You celebrating the OGs. That's basically like if it was Raw or SmackDown, and it was a throwback episode of Monday Night Raw, and the guy who really spent all week long and every day of the week, you know, on a Monday trying to get on TV and do something and get his character out there. But no, we got this homecoming throwback episode with all the legends and stuff like that, and I'm not even featured on that week's show or whatever like that. So one of the biggest shows, you know, of the year, you know.
For the titles and a near fall. You would have to agree that, going off what I just said, this is a great test for Tatum to really test themselves against two former world champions. This is how
3.
Of course, they're going to feel like they're coming to the match. The underdog is Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, tag team champion, but that's what it's all about, stepping up. I've been in this position before where you don't have anything to lose in a match, but everything to win in such a match like this. That's what I like about it.
Tatum Paxi, inside cradle, got caught for it. And a near fall, just able to kick out at the last moment. Tatum now.
A veteran experience right there. Charlotte just one step ahead. Oh, got caught right there.
I'm going to go back to what Tatum did. She calls it to another cover. Hooks the inside leg this time and a kick out. Tatum quickly ran in between Bliss and Charlotte Flair to make sure no tag was going to be made, and is right back up and cutting the ring right back in half.
I'll give a lot of credit there again to Sean Spears, who's quarterbacking this thing from the outside.
Look at this.
Quarterbacking it from the outside, though.
Calling the play, and that was Izzy and Tatum taking full advantage of the situation.
Oh, yeah.
Clothesline out of the corner.
Wow.
Into another cover and another near fall.
Beautiful work here by the calling right now.
Now, you know, would have been great though. Like, it's cool that, you know, Paxley and, you know, the calling got this NXT tag team title shot. But I think would have been real cool is if they had maybe faced a throwback team, I guess. But I guess, I mean, you also want to, you know, put over the talent now. So, I mean, hey, I understand. It's cool opportunity for him. All right, we coming back here with NXT.
Sean Spears has Tatum and Izzy motivated. You have to wonder, how did he do that?
How did he do that?
Sean Spears, he's talked about that. He's went to the mountaintop. It's about It's about his following now. It's about his family, the Cully. And right now they're in prime position. Oh,
Spears knows that Cully needs gold to increase their power.
Oh,
That's getting put over the top was Tatum by Charlotte. Charlotte's starting to fire back.
they usually have that little short little owl rant or whatever. I was never really a fan of like the owl or the stage connected to the ring. I was never a fan of that. I really hate it when they do it in AEW.
let it fly, baby.
Chelsea Green, Alba Fire, they're watching somewhere. We
Oh.
know that they are next in line.
Nice.
The North
One,
American title later
two.
tonight, but we almost
Two,
have
two,
the
two, two, two.
championship title change to kick us off here on Homecoming.
So surprised. That right there was such a big move, and Alexa Bliss did not move to make a save right there. I'm so surprised.
What a night it has already been. Triple H, Shawn Michaels, this 6-woman main event, the NXT Universe on their feet. And right now, a lot of TNA wrestlers taking to social media, letting their voices be heard about NXT and Homecoming here from Full Sail
You know
University.
why? Because
TNA was just here not too long ago too.
They want a little champagne, which a little caviar treat. I get it. I get in line. Get in line.
Well, speaking of getting in line, you got to wonder the line for the women's tag team titles. We talked about Chelsea Green and Alba Fire.
Oh,
But you talk about wanting some and getting some. Alexa Bliss needs to get back into this matchup, does she not, for her team? This is a pivotal point in the match, bro.
Alexa Bliss is waiting right now. Like I said, she should have been motivated to get there and make that save earlier. She could have got that tag. But here we go.
okay, Alexa, come on. Come on, Lexi.
Here at NXT.
Drop kick.
Takes down Tatum. Bliss and Flair, of course, have had battles in the past here on this brand. We're together and take a look at the combination offense.
Yes, right there. Alexa Bliss is fired up. Oh, yeah.
Neck breaker.
Retained.
That be it.
Tatum's left shoulder just getting off.
Man, you know, one other guy, he's no longer, you know, in the company, in the business, man. But boy, Velveteen Dream, man.
Put this match on her
We all
shoulders.
remember Undisputed Era. Undisputed Era was dope. Yeah, Baron Corbin.
Oh,
Man, you had a couple of factions, man, and people
and Alexa
in NXT, man, that stood out.
could be looking
Velveteen Dream,
to get
man.
twisted here at Homecoming.
That shit didn't go down with him, boy.
Looking for the twisted Bliss. Izzy Dane, though. And I think Sean Spears on the outside was yelling at Izzy to get up. Right here in front of us, Nico Van paying the price. Bodies all
Left
around.
going for Twisted Bliss.
And Spears.
No. She got the knees up, though.
Paxley quickly from behind.
Come on, Lexi, kick out. Hey, ref, come on. Hey, all right, there we go.
So close. But not quite yet. And
Oh, come on, Charlotte, what's going on?
Yeah, right.
Hey, ref, come on, man, you tripping now.
What the hell going
Oh,
on?
no, but the
Cully
official.
taking advantage of
The
it.
official distracted because of Charlotte.
Nice move, though.
You got to be careful.
Oh, like what was all of that for if Charlotte was just going to bypass the ref and kick her?
That
That was a nice move, though. I give her that, though.
Here we go. Tatum
Nope, she gonna move. Sister Abigail, I smell it. Yeah, Sister Abigail.
a little.
Shout out to Bray Wyatt. 1, 2, 3. Sweet stuff, sweet stuff.
The WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair.
Okay.
The Bliss.
The disappointment look on her face, though.
Bliss and Flair.
That's what's up, man. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte retaining their titles.
You decided to hit me with a soul snatcher last
I said
week.
I was sorry.
Okay, you're the best athlete here. You're
So,
telling me
Ruka, you better
lost
watch
to
out for
yourself.
Zarya, man. I think she's been jealous of you ever since you won the North American Championship.
That's enough of that.
And she want to take it from you, low key, for real, for real. That's why she really, like by her side. At least that's what I believe. Like Zarya got the look, like she's She gives me like a new version of Rhea Ripley in a way. Like you don't need to be up under Sol Ruka though. Yeah. Hey, yo, that was my girl at NXT, bruh. Hell yeah, is she back or is this a one night thing?
Holding gold longer than any other woman has. Okay, so take it from me. Fix this. I held tag titles too, and I get it. I've had my share of tag partners.
Yeah. Yeah, she wasn't good as nobody's tag team partner. She need to be on her own, and she just should have got that women's champ. Man, they would have kept her like she was in NXT, boy. Shayna Baszler, man, that's what's up.
Yeah. Okay.
Who else we gonna see here tonight? I know we got DIY. Oh, that's coming up next. That ain't even the main event. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta see what the main event is though. Hey, yo, we gotta see what the main event is, man. Oh, yeah. This is already 10 times better than Monday Night Raw from last night. Already, man. Yeah, I feel like Shayna Baszler, man, just never got that opportunity. She came up to the main roster, and even then, when Triple H was in charge of NXT, you had Vince McMahon, who was either, one of these superstars getting called up, and really wasn't doing much with him. But Shayna Baszler, it seemed like she just got stuck with just Nia Jax. She got stuck with someone else. And yeah, she became tag team champions, but it was just like, yo, where's this badass Shayna Baszler that was in NXT? So it was just like, yo, man. But that was real cool seeing her. Can't wait to see who else we see tonight. I'll be right back. We on the break, man. Come on. Definitely hit the like button down below. Follow, share, and subscribe. And we're back. Yo, my leg is real for me, bro. I don't want y'all thinking I'm doing nothing crazy over here. I ain't doing nothing crazy. All right, man. All right. Mommy need my help?
Yeah.
All right, I'm coming.
I get you want to pocket. Just going
That's right. What? Yeah.
Whoop that. Yeah, been jamming though.
Tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the TNA World Champion,
Trick Willie.
Hey, Coulter, there's a lot of chatter right now on social media from other TNA wrestlers, from personalities that are very upset that
Hey, let's
they're
get
not gonna
it.
be here tonight.
Look, man. Everybody can get a
Hey, yo, cut that music.
party. Come on, dog.
Trick Willie.
One thing for sure.
Two things
Two
for
things
certain.
certain. That's all it is.
And that's all it's
And
gonna
that's all
be.
it's gonna be.
Cause I'm the greatest, ain't no hating, I'm the best here. You want your shot? Well, I get to wait till next year. Damn, I can't even do the show in peace tonight. Gotta keep rolling out and stuff. Mellow. Alright, be right back before this match get underway. Alright. Man, out the refrigerator.
Yeah, man. Look at that boy, Carmelo. Hey, that's him. That's him. Just like a lot of those guys in TNA. Carmelo's here. Hey, wish they was here tonight. Let me tell you right now. It's a historic night. You got to be on top of the game if you want to show up. And it is the whole time. This is the big one, dog. You gonna need some insurance tonight.
Turning back the clock for homecoming is the former two-time NXT champion. Welcome back home, Tommaso. And what's a rebel heart? Always a rebel heart. And their opponent, at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, DIY. So many special guests here tonight that are NXT alumni. You can get your official NXT alumni t-shirt right now. They're available now at WWE Shop. Use that QR code, but they take your phone. You know how to do that?
Yeah, I got it.
I'm making sure.
Yeah, I know you.
I'm making sure.
You got it tonight.
And look, Gargano and Ciampa, they walked around earlier. They looked at what was new here inside Full Sail Live, and to think through all the 400 plus episodes of NXT, over 1,700 students have worked alongside WWE. A great partnership, much like the partnership between Gargano, Ciampa, DIY.
Yeah, look, the things have changed a whole lot here in NXT. Since these guys last appear, you must screw them, right? Right?
Oh, look, there's a lot of things we can disagree on. I understand where you're coming
got
from.
that boy.
But look, DIY's got home field advantage right now. They've created so many memories here inside Full Sail University as the tag was made, and there's a big
I
drop
thought
kick.
home field advantage right there, big drop kick to the mouth by that boy, Trick Willie.
Set for the biggest tag team matchup here in NXT history. Tommaso Ciampa tags in, no doubt. This is generations of NXT flashing. Tonight reminds me of War Games, Black and Gold versus 2.0. It was 2.0 that was victorious on that night. A team that featured Carmelo Hayes. And oh, sure, DIY remembers everything about that evening. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, baby.
Got that look in his eyes. Gargano wiping out Hayes. Wiping out Trick. Welcome back home, Steve. I-Y. Well, everyone's literally in our lap right now, Book. Did he flinch? Oh, yeah, I saw it, yeah. You got anything to say, Book?
I have nothing to say right now. Let's get this back. Let's get this action.
Well, let's get back in here and Johnny Gargano out of work for you. Obviously, has heard some of the things you have been saying about DIY, your favoritism for Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. Very well documented.
No favoritism.
Yes, it is favoritism. What do you mean it's not
You
favoritism?
call it right down the middle. Do I like Melo? Do I like Hayes? Of course I do. Do I like DIY? You guys are a hell of a talent. How about that?
Probably one of the nicest things you've said about those two is Tommaso getting right back up. I believe a tag was made. Carmelo Hayes, now the legal superstar again. Melo, a stand and deliver. Main eventer.
That's prime time Melo right there.
Hitting that fadeaway.
Melo no miss.
Into the cover, and it's hard to argue, but once upon a time, Melo was him. Right here in NXT.
Why you saying once upon a time? Not anymore. Are you saying that Melo is not him anymore? Look at that boy.
Booker T, X scissor kick into a leg chop, into a cover, and a kick out.
So he had to keep it down low. I get it.
Glad you did, Book. You're on one here tonight. You certainly are having a good time here at Homecoming. Probably carrying over from last night. You will also like, by the way, how chippy things got between these four last week. There was a lot of truths that were tossed out.
Let me tell you right now, what I saw and what I felt was a lot of jealousy going on right there. Trick Williams is that guy. And the thing is, you got to respect that, okay? You got to respect that. Give it to him, Trick. Give it to him. Hold that boy right there. This is a trick error, man. It's a trick error. The thing is, you need to put some respect on Trick Williams' name.
Who hasn't put respect on the man's name?
Come on, I mean, he won titles in 2 different companies at the same time. He's made history, man. Come on, give this man his credit.
No one is not giving Trick Williams credit. Look, everyone knows TNA World Champion, NXT. Yes, he's a man into the cover.
You don't put it over like those people. This guy was flying first class right now. You understand what I'm saying? You're talking about champagne, which I'm talking about the bubbly caviar drink, all that. That's Trick Williams right
Do you think that's also why some TNA wrestlers are a little peeved that there's a man like Trick Williams walking around with that title, that they're not getting given the same respect within their own company?
You know what? They don't deserve no respect if they ain't got.
Oh, cheap shot from Carmelo. Falls into the cover to kick out.
And that's Trick Williams. That boy, I mean, look at it. He looks straight, carved and chiseled out of granite. Oh, yeah. I know you jealous too. You jealous of Trick Williams. You wish you had a body like Trick Williams, don't you? You wish the ladies loved some Dick Joseph like they love Trick Williams. Well, guess what? It ain't gonna happen. People right now get behind this big time and rally Ciampa back into this matchup.
Well, Trick trying to get back to his feet. What a tag team clash.
Oh, baby.
Much like Blitz and Flair, DIY's legacy cemented here in NXT, but on the
Take a
shoulders
forever.
of Trick Williams with Tommaso Ciampa, who answered
What's
back.
in the dang match
Ciampa
and
need
everything?
to make a tag.
Got caught up after that copper.
Well, if it took a break, then I'm back at the break at the end of it.
I hate to keep bringing this up, but I keep getting buzzed on social media. TNA wrestlers are now issuing warnings to NXT and Shawn Michaels.
Oh, so they must be preparing an angle for tonight then with NXT and TNA. All right, I ain't leaving out no more, man. Good gracious, they be wanting to be taking their time and stuff. That's why when I get in here, bro, I be like, come on, everybody, da 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 da, so I can do what I gotta do. No interruptions whatsoever.
They moved on. Their opponents, not quite sure.
You could have been the first one to end right after me.
Good old days.
Me could have been the last one. He caught him.
Gargano got caught. Looking for a DDT counter. Could have gone right down, face first, into the steel. Counter for a moment. Gargano turning around, put the brakes on for a second. Carmelo Hayes. Gargano.
Oh. One, two, just two.
Take another look. Feel this impact from Gargano.
Just watch that 3 count almost go down right there. So there is a little animosity still there.
Gotta wonder where Carmelo Hayes is head at. Big week for Hayes. Friday in Toledo will face Sami Zayn for the United States Championship. What a match we witnessed last Friday between Phoenix and Tommaso catching the foot of Gargano is tagging him. Trick Williams, who's wiping out the field.
Okay.
Johnny goes up, Johnny goes down. One man flapjack, and the TNA champion rolling.
That's Trick Williams right there. I mean, can I say it? Can I say it? He is a hell of a champ.
Waiting for the trick shot.
Is Carmelo gonna tag himself in?
See what I'm saying?
You see Carmelo Hayes wink
See what I'm
at
saying?
Trick. But I also see maybe
Carmelo Hayes trying to take up this opportunity, huh? This is the only big opportunity he's gonna get for a moment. Well, Trick, you gotta realize Melo was the one to stab you in the back, so you gotta do the same thing to him.
Was he aiming for Carmelo?
Bring to the end, man. Brother to the pole right here.
They hoist it up.
Let's finish it.
Combination offense. Carmelo.
1, 2, getting breaking up.
A save, I should say. What a match.
NXT.
Take another look. I mean, look, Trick and Melo never won the tag team titles here in NXT. They came up short in the Dusty Cup, but they've always had each other's back.
And that's right, they was teaming up in the Dusty Cup.
Baby.
The Dusty Tag Team Cup Finals. Oh, backbreaker. 1, 2.
That would have been a huge loss for Carmelo Hayes heading into a big match with Sami Zayn. He didn't need that. He didn't need that on his mind, on his conscience, going into a match with Zayn.
What's Trick doing? Trick with the TNA World title. You're going to get disqualified? Come on. What?
Well, the referee.
Didn't see it. Tommaso, though, the veteran, rolling right through. Up and down.
Got all of it.
He certainly did it. Tommaso Ciampa calls for Gargano. Made the tag. And these two looking to meet in the middle. Oh, Carmelo Hayes sacrificed himself. Carmelo wants both of them. Hayes is fighting now by himself.
Twin brothers from different mothers.
Oh, Shadow Machine.
Shadow Machine from DIY.
Go back to FTR and NXT.
Gargano falls into the cover.
2. Trick Williams breaks it up.
Williams, again, as you mentioned, having his brother's back.
Nice tag team match, man.
Melo not quite on the game right there, but Trick there in the nick of time to save his brother.
And now, I'm pretty sure Tommaso and Trick Williams are the illegal superstars. And
Oh, The Miz.
crushing finale. The official didn't see it.
The Miz just came down at the skull crushing finale on Johnny Gargano.
Looking for nothing.
Melo.
That's a dunk.
Nothing but net. 1, 2, 3.
The Miz helped Trick Melo steal.
Miz, like I said before the break, Miz just trying to win over Melo. Miz just trying to make it. Miz trying to make it about himself, reminding everyone that it's really about me. You know, I don't know why the pause was on the whole story between them two as a tag team for a little while. Because I was like, oh hell yeah! Like I mean, I was even for the LA Knight and the Miz thing. That didn't never work out. But yeah, man, if you're gonna stick anybody with Miz, and if it's Carmelo, he definitely gonna make it. I like the old school throwback.
Tonight, North American Championship on the line.
Give it all to me now. Hey yo. That's throwback right there. Throwback NXT, man. And theme songs, man, go real hard. But yo, man, like I was saying, man, like I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. Maybe they stick with it. Melo does get a United States Championship match. We seen right here tonight on NXT. Miz coming in and helping Melo with the win, even though he didn't ask for it. Trick Williams, he looking like, yo, like what in the world? Like, okay. And he's still looking at Melo like, really, bro? Like, I had the match won. You tag yourself in, like, for real, like. I could have been the petty guy since you know, got your lick on me, which I think Trick Williams came out on top of the whole rivalry following Stand and Deliverer. But nonetheless, though, you know, Miz trying to make it all about him. Melo gonna get the United States Championship match Friday on SmackDown against Sami Zayn. You know, Sami Zayn is going to retain. We all know it's going to be a credible matchup. Melo should win, though. But I feel like The Miz is going to come out there to try to help Melo, which Melo obviously tell him stay in the back. And he comes out try to help him, man. And he's going to wind up costing Melo the match anyway. You know, hopefully this happens, you know, but it may or may not happen. It's literally right there on the wall. You know, just like on Monday night last night, I felt like John Cena coming out there and no one coming out to cut him off. Like, he didn't get a chance to have one final matchup or a tag, nothing with no one on Monday Night Raw was beyond me, bro. Was beyond. So we really just wasted a John Cena day in Springfield, Massachusetts. You know, and yes, excuse me, a lot of us probably see it as a waste, but I'm pretty sure John May wanted to go to Springfield, Massachusetts. That was on, you know, on one of the dates, and he was like, "It's a Raw. I'm there." You know, Springfield got a, you know, he got some history with Springfield from the past. He played college football there, XYZ. But you just had Dirty Dominic, who won the AAA Mega Championship on Friday night following SmackDown, and no celebration. I mean, yeah, that is the AAA Mega Championship. I mean, like, but I mean, if WWE had acquired AAA and they're pushing him and then putting him in these fatal 4-way triple threat in these matches, you know, in AAA and with Vikingo, I felt like, man, like John coming out there, his last time there, it could have been one of the many times that Dirty Dominic Mysterio will be there, and, you know, not even just last night but in the future. And they could have ran with that, man, and had a one-on-one matchup between John Cena and Dirty Dominic. But did they do that? No, they didn't. It didn't. I mean, like, neither, no titles need to be on the line. Now, hear me out. Like, I'm all for Cena winning, trying to win that Intercontinental Championship at least one time, obviously, you know. That's the title. Now, I was never for him winning at 17. That's cool. You know, I guess now he can say he's the greatest, right? He's the greatest of all time. He beat 17 world championships in WWE. Hey, no one done that. You know, we gonna crush the Ric Flair record, put that to bed and everything like that. So now it's the glass ceiling is John Cena or whatever like that. Now, whatever. Sami Zayn, get on my nerves. But yeah, man, like it's just it's real weird, man. It really is, though. But
happened in this building. I don't know. It just reminds me of that whole time. You know, there were so many guys with so much potential, and to be honest, I feel that still, I feel like there's so much potential in this building today.
Yeah, I feel like he could have took on Dirty Dominic on Monday night.
Yeah, actually there is. There's one particular person that kind of reminds me of myself, if I'm being honest. And apparently Ava sees it too, and that's Javon Evans.
Hey, Ava is wrong. You are wrong. You're wasting your time with Javon Evans. He's a kid. He is nothing. He's a bum. He hasn't done a thing in this business.
Forget about him. Listen to me. Hey. Listen to me. I came all the way here to talk to you, all right? Look, man, you've got something, okay? You've got something that you can't teach. You've got heart.
You got something that you can't
In
teach.
front of you, man.
That was definitely a throwback to Big Kaz and Enzo.
It's not going to come easy. I'm telling you that right now. But for guys
Got
like us,
something and you can't teach that. Bada boom. Really guys in the room. How you doing?
it's the limit for you. Good luck with everything.
Tyler Breeze, Prince Pretty. Wow, man. When the last time Tyler Breeze had a match in WWE? Let alone NXT.
Championship. Introducing first from his regional resident in the Galapagos Islands, Ecuador, weighing in at 197 pounds. Tyler Breeze made his NXT debut right here.
Man.
Never won a single title during his time in WWE. Is though a former tag team champion.
You only see Tyler Breeze for real with Xavier Woods up down video channel and when he doing the games. Ego. Ego.
The opponents from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the NXT North American Champion. Ego, Ethan Page. Page's been looking to get a bad taste out of his mouth since last week, and also what took place this past Friday out in Las Vegas at Worlds Collide. It was a matchup where Ethan Page thought he had sealed the deal, but no, it would be Dr. Wagner flying through the air, taking out Ethan Page to secure the victory at Worlds Collide.
That's what's up. Maybe I left out on that match.
Dr. Wagner got that victory, and Ethan Page, who yes is the North American champion, did not add that gold around his waist, and there he is here tonight, the AAA Latin American champion, staring a hole through Ethan Page.
Ethan Page was so close to making history. I mean, this dude, Ethan Page, truly the real deal.
Well, this is an all-Canadian matchup, not only the participants, but also Adrian Butler, the
There you go.
here in NXT. Tyler Breeze is going to have to bring the whole smorgasbord, as you would say, to win this matchup. He's going to need to bring all the maple syrup, a spicy meatball, whatever else he's going to throw on the plate to take out all ego.
Yes, indeed. Tyler Breeze, a hell, dude. I mean, a hell of a wrestler. I mean, but this dude right here, Ethan Page, he's definitely on another level as far as in-ring prowess goes.
I hear what you're saying. For Tyler Breeze to become the 23rd superstar to hold the North American title.
It's not going to happen.
Well, look, as we're seeing here, two proud Canadians, one great North American, and one man that's just nothing but ego.
You know, one from the past and one from the present as well. I was talking to Ethan Page and said, yeah, what do you think about, you know, these past NXT guys coming back? And, you know, Ethan said, you know, the Edsel, The Edison was a good card instead. But we're tapping it now. We're hands free.
Okay, Tyler Breeze. Showing everybody what you still got going on, man. I don't know. Tyler Breeze seems like he's like Tyler Breeze reminds me of Titus O'Neil. Like he's not an in-ring competitor, but he's like around, always around the company. You know, like you rarely see that, and I'm pretty sure Tyler Breeze is like associated with Xavier Woods' Up Down Down YouTube channel. And I'm pretty sure ever since he was released, but he was real big on the channel. He still had clearance or so to show up to the events. For them to do, gaming before the shows or whatnot. Because I'm pretty sure, most people who's not in the company no more, they don't, really hang around. That's like having a job, right? You got fired from, but you still hanging around there. Like, nah, I ain't about to be hanging around these motherfuckers. They fired me and shit too. Fuck y'all. Hell yeah, all right. So I'm pretty sure it's more so of the video game channel though, but it's really cool seeing Tyler Breeze, in the matchup here on NXT. You want to talk about throwback, man, and man, Tyler, I can name him: Tyler Breeze, Tyson Kidd, Sami Zayn. What was the Fandango? But it was another guy. The guy had not No Way Jose. It was another guy who had the car. He had the line. It was Adam something. I feel like his name was Adam something. But some domestic stuff came out about him, and of course he got released. Baron Corbin. Like, man, you name it. FTR, DIY, Kevin Owens. NXT, man, some golden days, man. And I feel like they can definitely get back there because sometimes NXT be the better product throughout the whole week.
That should answer every question you have. All right, that right there. You know what? You're genius. You're genius, Vic.
Well, recently passed 100 days as the North American champion. Booker, is that what you wanted me to do? You want me to say something nice about Ethan Page?
It's not nice. It's just facts. That's all it is.
Well, the fact is, right now, Tyler Breeze is getting back in this matchup. And I don't really think Tyler Breeze is looking to turn back the clock. I mean, Tyler Breeze looks to be in phenomenal shape. Can you give me that?
Tyler Breeze, he just got turned.
Nice close line, one, two.
Near fall. Ethan Page right on top, and with every right.
I'm telling you, man. Looking at him a couple of years ago in AEW, I was like, I wouldn't have been like, oh, Ethan Page, yeah, he's the future, Maybe because it was the way he was presented in AEW, but man, the way they are really just letting my man just go in NXT. I could just imagine what he's going to do on the main roster. Nice big move. I can only imagine what he's going to do on the main roster, man. Just, his name, all ego, having that ego, being Ethan Page, being the dick of Ethan Page that he is, man. He is going to be something on the main roster.
You want to talk a little bit of some good things about Ethan Page and how this guy handles his business inside that 20x20. Let's talk about that for a second.
He's already creating a whole lot of enemies too, for real.
Ethan Page in cruise control. North American Championship on the line. All ego looking to put Tyler Breeze out. This has been all Ethan Page.
I don't know. Did they really have a whole lot of people here? I felt like it was more people here in this Full Sail. They had like a marquee thing going around. There was more people on that side. That's what it seemed like to me.
Joyce it up, Breeze sliding down.
Oh, baby, sitting at the back door there with a big shot.
And look, Tyler Breeze knows he's going to have to knock Page up and down to win some gold here tonight. Good taste his first single.
They said knock him up, down.
And Tyler Breeze also knows that Ethan Page showed up in Alpha One Wrestling over the weekend to glorify himself in front of his hometown, to feed his own shattered ego. Tyler Breeze knows he can be catching Ethan Page and hands on the ropes.
Come on, Rep.
Got him. Center of the ring. Oh, near fall.
But it would be big for Tyler Breeze if he could. Here tonight.
Takedown into the cover, shoulders down. And the referee.
Oh.
Big kick. The confidence breaker. Hoisted up. Breeze. High in the air for the ego head.
1, 2. Oh, Tyler Breeze kick out.
There's still some fight left in Tyler Breeze.
Ethan Page a little surprised after that kick.
Ethan Page, I don't know if they ever fought each other before though, but I mean, like,
We've seen Ethan Page win championships on this brand.
Ethan Page ain't too familiar with Tyler Breeze.
North American champion was just yelling.
Man, Tyler Breeze, I don't know if it was a match between Tyler and Tyson Kidd.
The opposition here tonight.
He had a matchup with somebody. Man, it stole the show, and I think it was with Tyson Kidd. I'm not sure. 2014, 2015, around them times. One of them takeovers that he had. If it was Tyson, if it was Tyler Breeze versus Neville, I'm not sure. It could have been Sami Zayn.
That opportunity to make history here at home.
It's an opportunity now. Right. That's a Tyler Breeze just did that. That's an opportunity, right?
And if any part of Page is overlooking Breeze, he better be looking.
Oh, you better do the figure 4 on the ring post to Ethan Page.
It's funny, Booker, when it doesn't work out for you and your crew, it's always taking an advantage. You said if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Booker T is rubbing off on Vic Joseph. He is rubbing off on Vic Joseph. At Boston Crab. Talking about if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Page is crawling, trying to navigate his way, and finally does. And just dragging him back out the whole rim. Referee's discretion. Page rolling around inside cradle. Nice counter cover and a kick out. North American Championship on the line. Into the cover. Phil Breeze for the title.
It's close.
That was close right there. I'm going to tell you, Breeze just hit Ethan Page with his best shot.
It's close.
Ideas. Right now, he's confused. He's confused.
Booker, take another look. Right.
I'm telling you, it'd be real shocking though if Tyler Breeze wins this.
Yeah, Tyler Breeze right there. Like I said, he's wondering right now, what should I do? I've done everything.
And now could be looking for the unprettier. Trying to turn Ethan Page center of the ring. Page able to counter. Caught him.
Going for a twist of fate.
Counter. Right back in for Breeze.
I'm prettier. No.
Whoa. These two superstars do know each other very well. Ethan Page not taking Breeze lightly. Breeze coming in here. Homecoming. Looking to make history. Trying to capture a championship.
Oh.
Hard hitting offense from both these men.
Might have been a knockout shot there by Ethan Page.
And it's the universe right now. Caught again. And look at the NXT universe.
Spinning heel kick.
Spinning heel kick.
You gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Wow. Tyler Breeze playing a little possum right there.
So
You gotta do more than that, Tyler Breeze, if you think you're gonna keep him down.
we are live at Full Sail University for NXT Homecoming. The North American Championship is on the line. The champion Ethan Page taking on the challenger Tyler Breeze. Breeze, an OG on this brand, looking to win, looking to capture his first piece of singles gold in close.
Tyler Breeze playing a little possum there in the corner. Almost paid off.
It seemed like he emptied
Here we
it.
go. Oh, my God.
A little bit too much time.
Unless this the same old Vaseline, unless this the other one.
But a twisted grin.
Because it was something in here.
And Page steals.
Ethan Page won, yeah. I think he took his old, scooped it up, and that is the Aquafor right there.
The NXT North American Champion, And look, after the selfie last week, Paige certainly wants to put a twisted grin permanently on the face of Prince Pretty. But I got a feeling, Booker, that someone else had some unfinished business with our North American champion.
Of course, he can get to beat me again, bro. I know exactly
Uh-huh.
you take him down. Yo, Damian Priest, man, what's good? What's good is I've been watching you. Yeah, and real talk, you're so close to making it to the next level. I know what that feels like because I was there. For me, right in this arena, takeover in your house, me versus Finn Balor, that's where it clicked for me, right? And then shortly after, I go on and I win the North American Championship. The same East, the same one you want. And I did it in a ladder match, but what the best part was is that right after I had the greatest celebration in NXT history in a hot tub. A jacuzzi, bro? Right there. I see that in your future.
It means a lot coming from you, bro. Seriously.
Well, I see it so much that I spoke to Ava.
Okay.
And I know Mercy.
Yeah.
It's you versus Ethan Page. Let's go, bro. For the North American Championship. Appreciate you, David.
Go ahead, the rest do it. Is it a ladder match too?
Man, just go out there and handle your business, all right?
Well, I promise, bro. Just watch. I'm gonna do me. Watch.
And if you need any advice, just talk to me.
Well, in the meantime, since you're right here, bro, I got so many questions. Man. First off,
Could have made it a ladder match too. Okay. Oh, but Femi, Grayson Waller. See, that's the thing about this homecoming show. It feels rushed, and that's the thing about when they do big shows like this. You know, when they do big shows like this, whether it's a SmackDown, Raw, or whatever, and you know when it's 2 hours or whatever like that, it feels rushed. You know, a lot of it is just like, okay, let's get to it. It's over with. Bam, 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 bam. You know, like, because I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like, yeah, it was cool seeing Triple H come out there, being the OG guy who used to run NXT. Now he's running Raw and SmackDown, and you got Shawn Michaels out there. It's still surreal, right? If you grew up in the 90s, in the late 90s, and watched WWE, you know, remembering when it was WWF, but that's besides the point. Triple H, Shawn Michaels are part of D-Generation X, and just going around telling people to suck it and everything like that. And fast forward nearly 30 years later, these two guys right here are running the show. That's wow, man. But yeah, man, it was a real cool throwback, you know, from Triple H being the OG guy to the new guy who's running it, which is Shawn Michaels, and you know, having basically a blast from the past a little bit, you know. Yeah, sort of with Alexa and Charlotte, but then not only Triple H who was running it and Shawn who's running it now. I mean, you talking about general managers, man, who was running the show, and that was William Regal. William Regal, man, he did his damn thing before Adam Pearce came on the scene. Now, I'm convinced Adam Pearce studied William Regal as a general manager. But, yeah, Adam Pearce, hands down, the best general manager they got going on right now. But, of course, at that period of time in NXT, that black and gold NXT for them, 5 to 6 years or so, William Regal was definitely it, man. You know. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of people fell off NXT when Vince McMahon got his hands on it post-COVID in a way. Because for a while they were still doing them NXT shows, of course, with no fans, and they had the boards. But NXT was one of the first. I think AEW did it first, and it was pretty cool how they did it. But NXT, I believe, under the WWE umbrella, was the first to actually have developmental talent, you know, ringside as fans cheering on. And, you know, they would do that for a while. And then, of course, they went to the Performance Center. But Full Sail, man, I think them not being there for so long at Full Sail, I think people who wasn't a wrestling fan You know, they probably fell off because of NXT. You know, and it was just like, wait a minute, like you turn on NXT one day and you turn on it the following week, it's totally different. It's not black and gold no more. It's all type of colorful type shit, like red, green, blue, yellow, pink. You know, like in NXT 2.0 days. You know, like yeah, yeah, man, boy, that rubbed a lot of people the wrong way because a lot of people had this. I want to say extension. I don't even know the right word, but they had this thing for the black and gold NXT. You know, and then happened to drastically change it up, and just all the superstars were really different. It was tough to deal with for a while. They no longer went on the road as they were to, and then even a lot of the ratings, the tickets, all that were down because for one, it's like, hold on, wait a minute, like that's almost that's almost like dating a girl, right? Who she gave you head every day of the week, but then all of a sudden she just started giving you head. Now you just like, hold on, wait a minute, what's going on here, babe? What is going on here? That's how I kind of see it, like they was expecting something, they was getting some good shit every week or so with NXT, and I ain't gonna say every other week, every week NXT did not miss, and then with this 2.0 type shit, it was like, hold on, wait a minute, you using teeth?
And that's okay. I'm not impressed. NXT wasn't good till I got here anyway.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's rushed, and Oba and Grace and Ricky Saints haven't even had an entrance. There's only 30 minutes left in the show. They haven't even talked about the women's 6-woman tag. I heard Bianca was like, this could have been 3 hours though. This really could have been 3 hours.
And his opponent, the NXT champion.
Oba is gonna be Oba because he's the NXT champion. But I feel like Ricky Saints is saying a whole lot on his face, like, bro, like really? You're supposed to be the main attraction for this No Mercy. We're not even getting an entrance, but Grayson Waller does to his show.
These idiot NXT fans
Okay.
don't cheer for anything, so they like both of you.
That's crazy.
But only one of you can win a No Mercy. So who's it going to be? Is it going to be overrated? Or is it going to be Ricky Soft?
WWE does not need any more talk shows. And some of the ones they got, they need to cancel, like the Grayson Waller effect.
I'll humor you tonight. I already said this before, and I'll say it again, Ricky.
Because I think did they cancel Miz TV? Because we haven't seen Miz TV in forever though. It's not like I'm waiting on it or whatever though. But WWE got too many damn talk shows with superstars having their own talk show.
But despite everything you have going for you, I can't help but be underwhelmed by you. Because Ricky, I eat, sleep, and breathe this title. But you, ever since you got here, all you've done is look past this brand and worry about when you're going to get called up to Raw or SmackDown so you can carry Cody Rhodes' badge. So at No Mercy, I will show you the door. And you can carry as many bags as you like. But you can't carry this title.
Damn, boy. You better have a fire ass come back after that one.
Oh, Oba, you are not
You
familiar
better.
with my game, brother. I think it's real cute that a guy recruited straight out of college wants to talk about friendships, but let me go further than that. You know, you were scouted, you were sponsored. What is Oba Femi without the title, huh? Who are you at the core of it? You act like you got a warrior spirit, but more like you're just a pampered athlete. But I know who I am. And you want to talk about hype? I grinded for that. I worked for that. Hell, in fact, 8 years ago at the PC, 3 days, I poured my energy. I poured my effort into it just to go home to get an automated email that said no.
I was just talking about that workout John they had.
You try, no matter how much you pour yourself into something, it just does not work out the way that you predicted. But guess what it does?
Because I'm standing right here. I realize that a delay is not a denial. And I will always gamble on myself.
That is true, right there.
Anything to you, but everything that I've given to this business outside of these four walls means everything to me. So come no mercy. I am not going to be delayed. I am not going to be denied. I am going to be the NXT champion. Why? Because I am absolute wicked freaking Saints.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on 1 second.
Trick Willie back out here.
Hit the pause button on everything you got going on. Because the truth is, over, you holding something that still belongs to me. I'm talking about that NXT title.
Where's Mike Santana at? He said he pulling up at NXT though on TNA.
Grown folk talking. But this here started way before you got here. Matter of fact, the only reason you here is because Trick and Over made NXT hot again. Let's talk about it.
Hey, you know what, Trick? Let's talk about it. Because I run the show. So you know what? Ricky, you're going to love this. I have an idea. I'm actually going to talk to Ava and Santino. And how about next week on NXT, we do Trick Williams, the TNA champion, one-on-one with the NXT champion over Femi. Whoa, you love this. The title, winner takes all. Hey, is it being love?
Really?
The winner faces Ricky Saints and No Mercy. What do we think, boys?
That's not bad though. So a winner takes all for the NXT and TNA championship. Winner takes on Ricky Saints. That ain't bad. Because one is a winner takes all match, so they're gonna walk away with both championships.
Trick, next week I'm going to beat you and take that TNA championship. And then at No Mercy, I'm going to successfully defend both titles against you and send you out in disgrace.
I think Trick Williams gonna win that. Ooh. Yeah, I was hoping Mike Santana came out there and try to attack Trick Williams though.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
I've been thinking, we need a fresh start. And I don't know if that means new music, new jackets, or something bigger, but don't worry. I actually came up with a whole bunch of ideas last night.
Ren, you don't need any of that. Look, NQCC, we've fallen on hard times, but all we have to do is refocus. That's why I've decided I need to go to Japan for a month.
What?
Come back a new man. And you're going to hold down the fort while I'm gone. Now, I don't need you to do anything, but, you know, I know with me being gone, it's going to be...
glorious. Oh my goodness, Bobby Roode. Can you do the thing? Can you do the thing?
Sure. Every time, honestly.
That's so cool. It's almost like Joe Hendry.
Don't.
Kind of awkward. They ain't got the crowd noise into it.
Joe Hendry. As a former TNA World Heavyweight Champion myself, I got to tell you, seeing you walk down that aisle with that title in your hand at WrestleMania was absolutely glorious. Now that you're in NXT, there's another championship that I once held that you need to focus on. And that's the NXT title. When that day comes, just know I'm rooting for you.
Well, the fact that someone of your stature thinks I can do it means a vote.
Yeah, good luck.
Ren, for God's sake, don't do anything I wouldn't do when I'm gone, all right?
Yeah, of course.
Please?
Yeah.
Okay. Bobby Roode. I remember when they messed Bobby Roode all up, man. I don't know. I think it was a career-ending injury. But then they started calling him Robert Roode. I think that's his actual name. I don't know. But man, he was Bobby Roode. They ain't need to change it. They ain't need to change it at all. Glorious. You ready now? All right, good. Step away for a moment. Today slash tomorrow. All right, we back, man. We getting ready to come back from the break, the commercial break. Just want to let everybody know all our reactions will be posted on the 1130 podcast social media platforms. Let's go. My legacy.
And as we come back live here inside Full Sail, live here on the campus of Full Sail University, Alexis King has provided
television, man. NXT Homecoming. And who better to celebrate with than the flesh and blood of NXT, the face of NXT, Alexis Homecoming King.
What makes you the face in Homecoming of NXT? You only been here, what, 2 years? You weren't even here when it was real good.
But let's just say,
much love to you, Brian Pillman Jr.
Overrated. You know, it just doesn't hold up to the standard of today's wrestling. It doesn't. And it doesn't matter how much you all cheer and celebrate.
Yeah, it don't seem like we're going to have that 6-woman tag team match. Because I think Tiffany Stratton is out.
They've moved on.
Because they haven't talked about that at all tonight.
I haven't.
Somebody's coming out. You're seeing a lot of people stand up, look towards the stage.
My back, which is why last week I was assaulted by Miles Bourne, beaten to a pulp with a steel chair in the darkness. Miles Bourne, you are a sick and disgusting, evil, vile, deaf man. Which is why Ava agrees with me and she set up a match with us for next week, a lights out match. You want to dance in the dark, Miles? Well, I'm gonna knock your lights out.
Okay, lights going on. Who coming out? Finn Balor. Old school fan right here. At least the music.
What a surprise, Booker! One of the greatest NXT superstars of all time has come home.
You gotta be kidding me. This is big.
I ain't seen that in a while, man. I know it felt good.
The NXT universe on their feet for Finn Balor.
Man, this is NXT. This Finn Balor right here was supposed to be something. Yeah, Finn Balor just got, man. It was the injury with the Universal Championship. He never recovered ever since. And what I am seeing, I don't know anybody else are seeing though, but I feel like everybody who ever came into the Judgment Day is surpassing Finn Balor in one way or another. Coup de grace. You know, I love Finn Balor just like the next person, and I feel the same way just like the next person do feel about Finn. That, you know, his time may have come and gone, man, but yeah, man, it just I don't know, man. You had Rhea Ripley who came in the Judgment Day and surpassed every member of the Judgment Day. Dirty Dominic is on his way to doing that. Damian Priest, in a way, I mean, in a way, he surpassed Finn is by winning the World Championship. I mean, Finn did it too once before, but I mean, like, he outgrown the group, you know, in Damian Priest. You know, Roxanne is going to do the same thing Liv Morgan did as well. You feel me? Like, yeah, you know, Finn Balor just needs something, man. I don't know if he ever going to get back to that status, you know. Even though Finn Balor NXT was a different breed. NXT champion versus TNA champion next week is going to be crazy.
Candice LeRae, who will be the Speed Championship #1 contender based on
Langley Red.
No mercy implications next week, also here on NXT.
Oh, they still having a matchup though. Okay.
They're laying up social media.
I don't remember them saying anything about it all night long though. Like, man, there's so many other people, man. Like, so many other people we could have thought of from this NXT homecoming that I would have just loved to see, man. Shayna Baszler was one of them. Okay, so they replaced Tiffany Stratton with Lava Valkyria.
This is unfair for these three. Next.
Okay. They replaced Tiffy with Lyra in the 6-woman tag team matchup. Yeah, man, just other people, you know, obviously Adam Cole, baby. He was a part of NXT, the whole Undisputed Era. Shinsuke Nakamura, you know, he was definitely a part of it. Sami Zayn appeared backstage. Kevin Owens is injured right now. I know he would have been a part of it. Seeing Shayna Baszler, the only other woman that's been a part of this show. No Bailey, no Becky, which is cool though. But Shayna Baszler, hopefully it's not a one-time thing. Hopefully they wind up bringing her back and just really giving her a reboot in NXT and making her way up to the main roster or something. Because it wasn't. I mean, you had Asuka, who was on the undefeated streak in NXT, and then came up to main roster, and I believe she won the Royal Rumble, the first ever Women's Royal Rumble, Asuka, and took on Charlotte at WrestleMania, and then Asuka lost. So it was like, damn, all that momentum, all that, and then she wound up losing. Yeah, like, and then now it's like real weird, man. Yeah, Shayna Baszler, could have been one of them too. They built her up in NXT, snapping, breaking arms, doing all that, like just having one of the dominating runs of NXT champions. And then she gets to the main roster, and it's like she's a joke. Got her teaming with Nia Jax. Got her teaming with, like, what the hell she teamed with? I feel like it was Eva Marie, though. I want to say it was Eva Marie, though, but I don't know. In a way, I felt like it was Vince McMahon kind of saying to Triple H, yeah, you built these guys up, but they ain't shit, though. Yeah, I don't see nothing of them. That's how I literally took it, man, because a lot of those guys Triple H built up, man, and they were on fire at NXT. But then soon as Vince McMahon called them up or they got up to the main roster, they ain't do nothing with them. Nothing with them. It's crazy. Super crazy, man. Like Shayna Baszler had a dominating run. Like she's not going to be the women's champion. They're not going to give her an opportunity of that. We're going to still, and now with the mid-card titles, I can really see her win the mid-card title. But because, it was like they all they had was the women's title and the tag team titles. But I'm like, bro, like, I think Shayna Baszler qualifies to be a NXT women's champion or a WWE women's champion. Like, we're giving it to everybody else, giving them title shots and opportunities. Like, I feel like Shayna could have got that, though. But, hey, man, it is what it is, man. I ain't in control of the company. But, yeah, man. Velveteen Dream, he's another one. Velveteen Dream, man, was obviously one of my favorites. Just things just went totally wrong. I know, man, that's a big regret he gonna have in his life. That's a huge, especially if he don't forgive himself and he don't move past it, and he still, still trying to chase that, once was, and once were.
University has been the center of the NXT universe. What a night.
That's another old school NXT theme song.
Here for NXT Homecoming. Safe to say, partnership continues to flourish.
Dark State. Last
Dark
night,
State.
The NXT tag team.
What Brandon Cutler gonna say tonight?
As smooth as you may have anticipated, you had another run-in with Joe.
Hey, Mom, the only thing that matters right now is that we still got the gold.
Hey, we ain't worried about you-know-who. Hey, easy. Hey, you know the deal, all right?
Fall in line to get put down, you feel me?
Yeah, fall in line to get put down. You feel me? You feel me?
Oh, okay, Montez.
Is you lost?
Now, let me guess. Here to tell us you got a problem with us, right?
Oh no, I ain't got no problem with y'all. I ain't crazy. I watched the product. But what I do see is those NXT Tag Team Championships. And I see a time where we made a lot of memories. A lot of memories right here in Full Sail. No matter what, y'all are here tonight, home, together. Just wish I knew how that felt.
But that's real funny coming from you, ain't it?
Hey, you know what? You're right there, handsome young blood. But what y'all need to worry about is a target on them big old backs.
Man, they can try.
He was about to say something so crazy, Bianca. He was about to say something so crazy. They knew he was. They was like, no, let's go.
For our main event, we've started
That's what's up, though.
Tag team titles, we end it with these 6 women getting ready to do battle.
I guess Bailey going through an identity crisis, so I guess no teaming up with Rhea and Stephanie. And Bianca is obviously still injured. It's just like I believe for real, this is her vacation. We haven't seen her wrestle since WrestleMania. Was that April? Was that May? June, July, August? It's like 5 months ago. And then to dial back a little bit, just seeing Montez just say, "Ooh, I wonder. I wish I knew how that felt." You can tell the breakup of the Street Profits is on the horizon. Oh, she gonna have a match tonight, and Booker T is on commentary. Oh yeah, yeah, he laughed too. Oh yeah. Oh, shucky ducky quack quack.
And of course, internationally on Netflix.
I eat, sleep, breathe, your demons in your dreams.
And their opponent, the team of Lyra Valkyria, Stephanie Valkyria, and Rhea.
I love the babies to make it feel. There's no escaping from me.
Joking aside, before we get this matchup underway, I gotta go back. I know I've been harping on it.
Oh boy, they got a match underway already.
Yeah, influence. They know they're in danger, but they shouldn't be doing this. This is smart strategy.
No, this is great strategy.
They know
that takes some change. Right there, taking control.
They know Lyra competed 24 hours ago. They also know that Stephanie Vaquer competed 24 hours ago against Kyrie Sane. Fatal influence starting fast in this main event.
Yes, indeed. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're the longest reigning veteran in this matchup right here. And I'm telling you, it's not happening right now. It's not happening because fatal influence is looking to rain the hammer down. Oh, yes, man.
Well, JC Jane just measuring, forcing a Stephanie Vaquero, shoulders down, who lost to JC Jane, losing that NXT Women's title, shoulder down, looking for the cover, looking for the win. And right now it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. Charging in, and a nice hurricane line. But, as this matchup goes on, I got to bring it up. TNA wrestlers, personalities have been nonstop on social media. They are angry at that TNA and NXT championship announcement.
Were they gonna show up and do something or what?
Yeah, I would say it as well. I mean, look at the first in line right now. Look at those guys are getting the word for wear as far as getting title shots.
Well, it comes Lyra, baby. And we're going to need to keep an eye on Lyra's lower back. Been bothering her for weeks. Hey, Booker, how hard is that?
Oh.
Is it to overcome a back injury?
The back injury, the toughest injuries in the business. And the thing is, if you get it worked, that's going to even make it worse. It's time. Find the rest right now. You don't have a whole lot of time right now in NXT to oh my God.
Charlotte Flair called the women the backbone of NXT. They put it on display here tonight. And thinking that bad decision. And here's what I've been talking about. Take a look at some of the reactions from the TNA wrestlers, including someone we've seen, such as Mike Santana, as Jasmine.
Oh.
In the fatal influence. Look who's standing tall. What a main event here that continues on Homecoming. Wherever you are watching around the world, we're at Full Sail University. This our main event here at Homecoming. Lyra Valkyria taking it to JC Jane. Valkyria into a cover and a kick out. And look, I got to admit this about Jasmine Nix. We just talked live through the air. She has certainly come a long way here in NXT.
She put a lot of work in. And I'm going to tell you right now, the one who's been happening the most is that young lady right there, JC Jane. I'm talking about the champ, baby.
Going to work, and Lyra Valkyria a long way away. Valkyria again, who competed just 24 hours ago in Springfield, Massachusetts. What an interesting altercation too with Bailey. And Bailey came out, seemed to help her, and then when it was yelling later on, I mean, she's obviously watching very closely. It's like one of the greatest women ever race the squared circle here in NXT, but there was a lot going through the mind of Lyra Valkyria. Now Henley into the cover. And near fall, but Booker, she's got to focus on the here and the now.
Definitely need to focus on the here and the now, because right now, Bailey is blue. If they can get a win here tonight over Rhea Ripley, Lyra Valkyria, and Stephanie McCure. Oh my God, man. What would that do for the confidence of JC Jane heading into her big
It'll probably send her through the moon, though. That's a huge victory.
So when we talk about TNA, is into the cover, hook of the leg for the NXT Women's Champion, and a kick out by Lyra. She could be eyeing up, maybe recapturing that TNA Knockouts Championship, because one of the women that has gone on social media tonight to voice her displeasure, asked by Elegance.
I don't know if Jason's thinking about that right now. Right now, she's had that goal around her. She's made it something that no other woman in NXT has ever done. Right now, she's concentrating on that NXT Championship.
So close yet so far away. The official Eric Sanders in great position right now, and Lyra Valkyria trying to listen to McCare, trying to listen to Rhea Ripley, two other women that have also held the NXT Women's Championship.
Booker T tomorrow. Oh yeah.
Throwing it in the face of the opponents. I love it, man.
Tag is made, and in comes Jasmine Nix, we talked about moments ago. Certainly over the last several months has grown as an in-ring competitor. Oh, perfect plex and a kick out, but Nix able to hold on. Trying to turn it into a submission. What a main event. Which team will prevail here at Homecoming? Jasmine Nix right now applying the pressure, looking for the submission on Lyra Valkyria. And Jasmine Nix fatal influence.
That would probably be the only segment.
Start into the matchup, but they've been able to apply the pressure back.
There's nothing else was really into it.
JC Kane right now.
From Monday Night Raw.
So close to getting the tag back up. But that West Virginia soccer kick connects, covered by Nix in a near fall.
Joe.
Jasmine Nix, you're seeing it right here before our very eyes. She's looking really, really good, contributing to this team. I love it, man.
Full Sail University sold out for NXT Homecoming. Tag was made. Fallon Henley back in. And is Fallon Henley someone who's undervalued by JC Jane?
It's fair to say that, but there's a lot of competition. And there can only be one champion at a time. That championship, but right now she has to be a team player.
Tag was made. JC Jane is legal. Cheap shot. Ripley into the cover. Look up the leg. And a near fall. Again, it was Jane who defeated Stephanie McCare to become the women's champion 112 days ago. And you're right, she is preparing for a matchup. She's preparing for Lola Vice a week from Saturday at No Mercy. But right now, getting caught in a crucifix, shoulders are down, and another near fall for Lyra Valkyria. And more reactions coming in regards to that title versus title match. Yeah. That's your guy. That's Moose.
I totally understand why Moose is a little ticked off right now. I'm sure he has a huge right. It's like, why is he not?
Sit down.
Of course he is, man. Moose need to come on over to WWE. You already got Jordan Grace here. You got Joe Hendry here now, just about pretty every week or so. Moose might as well come on back on over, man. Well, come here for good. You know we gotta get our move though before the night over though. Booker T is waiting for it.
Listen to the NXT.
He defeat.
Feeding off the energy. Building momentum to WrestlePalooza this Saturday in Indianapolis.
Here it come. Here it come.
You feel it in my bones.
We don't even have a fan over here to cool off Booker. That's all. Looking for the SBB. Casey James saving the day. Oh, no. Forearm shot. Jasmine coming in with that heel kick right to the face.
That's the big stand. It's going right before our very eyes. You're talking about perhaps the future champ in Jasmine Nix.
Take a look for this 2-for-1, a little
That's nice.
Kick Fallon legal into the cover, shoulders down, and a near fall. No one is more amazing at turning love into hatred like JCJ.
Feel the gas, Fallon.
Who just tagged back into the matchup. You take a look at JC's past. Her attitude makes it hard to stay in her good graces as she charges in, swings wildly. Tackles made. Oh, and Mommy's home.
I don't even think they're gonna have enough time to do the move though.
3-1. The NXT Women's Championship.
That's why this match is in fast pace right now.
Defeating Shayna Baszler, to this date still the only superstar to defend an NXT Championship on the grandest stage of them all. Wrestle.
Fall away slam.
We are so excited to be back here.
Oh yeah, man.
She competed also in the Mae Young Classic, looking to pick up the win tonight, but Fallon just saved Casey for the moment. Oh, the care.
Boy, as soon as it's over, I can't wait to take off this sweater. I put it on because I got something on my shirt. Uh-oh, it's about to happen. Here you go. Is Real going to do it too?
Wait a minute. Oh, we go. See it.
Oh, we're taking out Nix.
Go. Oh, baby. Oh, yes.
Are you okay?
I'm feeling it. Oh, yes. Oh, we gonna do it.
Oh,
We gonna do it.
Yeah. Yo, Booker T makes the move 10 times better. Oh. He makes the move 10 times better, man. That Lola Vice?
To the NXT Women's Championship. You talk about being caught between a rock and a
Come on, Tracy Jane, you can't be scared now. Oh. She about to get hit with the riptide.
Ripley, who's looking for the riptide.
1, 2, 3. I'm telling you, boy. The women in wrestling was just nothing but eye candy back in the days. Now they're wrestlers. But man, they fine as hell too. Yeah, Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Valkyria up in here, and Lola Vice. No offense to Lyra Valkyria, just not really big on her though. Oh, no offense.
Mercy that she's right around the corner, and just like that, we might have a new NXT Women's Champion after No Mercy.
That was better than Monday Night Raw last night, though. Yo, you guys, man, appreciate everyone tuning in. All live reactions will be posted on the 11:30 podcast social media pages, man. I'll see you guys Friday night, man. Be easy, be smooth, give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Booker T trying to wave himself off, man. He like, man, I'm burning up here. Oh, is they about to do a copyright joint? They about to do something? They still on the air right now. Yeah. Okay, I cannot go up. Why?
Neither I don't envy your Joe anymore. Looks like you got trouble on your hands next week.
May the best man win. He will.
Okay. He said he will. He will. All right, you guys, man. Be easy, be smooth. Give all the glory to God, man. I want to do it. See you guys Friday night, man.